Hey folks, and welcome back to Chief Grunt Gaming. Today we're taking a look at the Foch 155 and why it's honestly one of my favorite tier 10s, but first a disclaimer.
All actions in this video were performed by certified noobs, and any advice given is to be taken with caution.
Alright, now that we got that through, let's dive into it. So, right off the bat, this tank was back in the day, this was the original Foch in the tech tree. Right there. It has been replaced by the Foch B because Wargaming deemed this tank too overpowered to be readily accessible by researching. But I want to say it was last year, maybe the year before, they dropped this bad boy right into the, if it'll ever load, right into the Bonds shop. And that's where I was able to pick it up. Looks like they've removed it since, right, no. There it is. It just moved down here because I own it. But that's where I picked it up from, and I've been loving it since I got my hands on it. It's got a 155mm gun, 750 alpha, and a 3-round magazine. The DPM honestly could be a little better, but I mean, you can't ask for much in the way of DPM when you run in a magazine. But just the sheer firepower that this thing will unload, dropping 3 750 alpha shells on you, is insane. So, before I talk too much, let's go ahead and dive into a battle. Well, we're here at Mountain Pass. This is not one of my favorite maps for a tank destroyer. They closed off a lot of good sniping in recent updates. So I'm not thrilled with that, but this thing has decent but unreliable armor, so we're gonna try our luck over here on Ice Road. Now, one thing to mind when playing this tank is it has a very, very long clip reload. And it's for good reason when you see the firepower that this thing can dish out in a very short period of time. Which, it can make it annoying to play, but it would be far more annoying to play against if it didn't have that reload. Yeah, this thing's hatch is just so massive that you cannot avoid getting penetrated, even though it has good armor. It's nice that we were able to open up this battle with a really good shot right off the bat. Doesn't often happen for me. If any of you watching get seasick, I apologize for the shaky camera, but I recently broke a finger, so the feeling in my hand is a bit off, so I apologize. It would appear that no one wants to come out to play right now. It's a shame, because I've got 2 beautiful shells with someone's name on them. looks like their team has abandoned this side of the map for the most part. That M60 seems to be the last line of defense here. There's someone, but I cannot see him. Well, I guess that means it's time to go. Ah. Can't see him either. This corner is a hard one to push because they've just got such good opportunities to cut you down from up on that hill. You have made a grave mistake, sir. Alright, locked and loaded, 3 more shells. Let's hope we get to use them. That guy will shred me before I can even think about shooting him. Ah, I was just too slow on the fire button. That was sad. Well, 1600 damage. I really could have done better. It was not at all impressive. But this tank is just so fun with that auto loader. So we're just gonna go right into another battle with it. I am seeing these tier 8s and hoping that my team is not gonna lose this in the first 5 seconds, because this tank can have some serious fun with tier 8s. Yeah, we got someone spotted, and I've still got almost 20 seconds left on my reload. Ah, now I can see. You know you guys want to push the corner. You know you want to do it. It'd be a whole lot of fun for me, that's for sure. What's this guy doing? What was that? That was trash. That was just straight up trash.
The commander is hit. One of our tracks is damaged.
Ouch. Who the heck is spotting me? This is about to be an utter failure on my part. There's just so many spots to get spotted and shot from on this map. It's absolutely stupid. that battle was so horrendous. We're just gonna scratch that from the record and forget it ever happened. And we're now gonna go into battle number 2. Well, I really don't like this map for tank destroyers. I don't find anywhere good to snipe. Maybe you guys can make it work. I can't. So we're just gonna hope for the best here. Unfortunately, we're not blessed with any 2-8s in this battle, so I mean, not that it helped this last battle, but I mean, it was at least worth a mention. You know what? I'm not seeing anything here. I'm gonna relocate. It's probably a horrible idea, but sometimes you gotta do the risky move and probably die trying. Now, you can mitigate some of the risk of risky moves if you have cover like this to move behind. It is greatly helpful. I'm just hoping no one... Oh, look at that, I'm already spotted. That's exactly what I was hoping to avoid. Oh, yep, that's right in line with my luck. No surprises there. Hey, he missed this time. I'm shocked. The 60 TP, on the other hand, did not miss. This is gonna be another one of those absolutely atrocious battles that we'd love to forget. Does this thing have negative camo? I think I have negative camo going on here. actually like this a little better because I can get far enough away that I'm not gonna get insta-spotted. And we can actually pull out some shots.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Exact some sweet revenge on these fools. Okay, that was unexpected. that that was truly a 1 in a million shot, I think. It's one of those things that you see other people do all the time, but you literally never expect it to happen to you. That JPZ E100 was just sitting in a very unfortunate position. I'm about to be in a very unfortunate position as well. Because I'm gonna get shredded sitting here. Ouch. Well, darn. I just couldn't turn fast enough. that random blind shot, that made this battle, even though stats-wise I did horribly. Alright, that was truly unexpected. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we've done technically 3, but I'm only counting 2 because of that absolute bummer battle that was number 2, so we're gonna do 1 more to cap off this night. Well, as far as maps go, I'm not locking out tonight. I'm not a huge fan of this one, though admittedly it's better than Lakeville. Oh look, we're already lighting them up. Not that I can do anything about it, because I have a friggin' long reload. But, you know, there's ups and downs of every tank. That's definitely a down for this tank. I'm not sure how much I love this spot, so we may not stay here. they're seriously playing a hiding game. Oh, here we go. What's going on over here? Let's get in a position where we're gonna be able to see that. There we go. Oh, he's on the ridge, but I don't want to break camo to move. Okay, I'll break camo for that. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Oh, of course. Why not? That's just one shell wasted out of a 45-second total reload. Ouch. Hope that actually got me out of the line of fire.
Enemy armor is hit.
Ow. Yep. I saw him on the minimap and I knew that shot was coming. Oh, the teams are just horrible tonight. Matchmaker is doing a wonderful job of giving me just the worst lineups ever. Of course, I haven't been doing so hot on my own tonight either, so I guess I'm partially to blame for the bad teams. Well, that was horrible. I did horrible. No offense to you guys, but my team did horrible. Just all around, not great performance there. Well, there was really not a good note to leave off on, but I don't want to make this video too long, so we're gonna cut it there. I did horribly tonight, but I mean, you guys can see just in the little bits of performance that I had why this is such a good tank in my opinion, and honestly one of my favorite tier 10s. It's a blast to play, no pun intended. It just knocking off those 3 shots at 750 alpha is just insane, and it puts a smile on your face every time. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw.